Hi, Robert Collins. I'm one of the engineers here at Navicom Dynamics. One of the things that we keep getting asked is how to change the antenna cable for a HPL or HPR antenna. Today I'm going to show you exactly how you do that and change the measured separation distance in the programming of the HPL. The part about changing the antenna is unraveling it. Unravels nice and easy. Second part, undoing the connector. It just screws off. Can be a little bit tight if it gets salt or any sort of debris in the connector, but should unscrew nice and easy and eventually pull off, like so. From there, push through with your antenna and that should loosen the lasso grip you've got going on. From there, that just slots off. Pull the connector out through the hole, like so, and dispose of the old antenna cable. The antenna cable should come with your HPL or HPR. Should it look similar to this, with a little notice in it saying that if you do not change the MSEP, then the accuracy is not going to be 100%. The cable, arrange it so that it sits and lassos over the top. Pull reasonably tight and screw in the connector. Ensure the connector's done up reasonably tight, like so. From there you should have a black plastic rubber holder, and that creates the lassoing for your antenna cable. Pull that until it sits reasonably flush against the antenna, but make sure that this black bit does not go further than that hole. You will need that for an anti-chafing function later on. From there you want to get the antenna sitting nice and flush inside the housing for it. By pulling, you can get a blunt object, make sure it's blunt, and push the cable inside more if need be. Take the end of the HPL connector and slot it through the hole, pulling through the rest of the cable. Then you move your anti-chafing piece slightly forward so that it sits around about halfway through the hole, like so. From there, wind your antenna cable back round, and that is completed. When measuring the MSEP, it is imperative that we make sure that the HPL and its antenna are set up for normal use, which involves plugging the antenna cable into the HPL, having it strung out so that it is in line, and also having a slight bit of slack in the antenna cable itself. Once the new cable has been put on, the next stage is measuring the MSEP between the antenna and the main box. So to do that, use a steel ruler preferably. It's a bit more accurate. Go from the center of your antenna to the center of the box, which in this case is 1.55 meters long. So from there we use that as the new distance between them and input that into the programming. Once you've measured your MSEP, you can now change your MSEP in an easy way using our new app called the MSEP Setter. If you do not have this app, you can download it from our client webpage at navicomdynamics.com. So from here, open up the MSEP Setter. It should be on your desktop if you've downloaded it to there. Click Get Ports and find the COM port that your HPL is assigned to. click open. This should bring up your current MSEP. From here we change our MSEP, typing in the value or using the arrows on the side to what you measured it at. From there we click set MSEP. You should see the set MSEP button go green and the current MSEP changes to your new value. From there click close and this should have, you now have your new MSEP. Once you've now changed your MSEP, make sure you contact us to order a new cable, so you've always got a spare on hand, and also to tell us what your new MSEP is set to so we can keep our databases up to date. Any issues, please feel free to call or email us. Our email is support@navicomdynamics.com. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. We hope this has been very informative for you.